So you say Iran is so weak. I appreciate you saying that. They're not weak. They're very strong right now, and we're not.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take.
ده ها سال دیگه اینا نمیتونن ضد اینو درست کنن، ولی به نظر میرسه اصلا نمیتونن. یعنی این سیستم، این سامانه قادر هست هر نقطه‌ای رو که اراده بکنیم اون رو بزنه و طبیعتاً اولین اهداف ما همون سامانه‌های سپر موشک.
We're not going to allow them to have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. They became very strong very fast. They sold massive amounts of oil to China and everybody else who would not buy the oil when I was president because we said don't buy the oil. And they became very rich very quickly. But they're not weak. They're not weak. They're strong.
Against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast.
از امروز ما شروع بکنیم. هر هفته یه رونمایی از یه شهر موشکی داشته باشیم. هر هفته تا 2 سال دیگه تموم نمیشه.
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got.
این موشک باید هدایت بشه به سمت نقطه‌ای که این موشک مسافت رو طی می‌کنه، یه زمانی لازم داره. اون نقطه میرسه این موشک تو اونجا قرار گرفته باشه. این بر اساس چیه؟ بر اساس پیشبینی این مسیری که میخواد بره. خب حالا این پیشبینی رو ما ازشون گرفتیم، چون هر لحظه یه طرف داره میره. پیشبینی این جهتی که میره یه نقطه است، در لحظه بعد جابجا میشه، دوباره یه نقطه جدید، بی نهایت در نقطه در فضا اونا باید پیشبینی کنن. من احتیاط کردم، اصولا سعی میکنم با احتیاط حرف بزنم، غلو هم نمیکنم. من با احتیاط بودم تا 10 ها سال دیگه اینا نمیتونن ضد اینو درست کنن، ولی به نظر میرسه اصلا نمیتونن. یعنی این سیستم، این سامانه قادر هست هر نقطه‌ای رو که اراده بکنیم اون رو بزنه و طبیعتاً اولین اهداف ما همون سامانه‌های سپر موشکیه.
میگن که جمهوری اسلامی نیروهای نیابتی خودش رو در منطقه از دست داد. اینم یه غلط دیگه. جمهوری اسلامی نیروی نیابتی نداره. یمن میجنگه چون با ایمانه. حزب الله میجنگه قدرت ایمانی او رو به میدان میکشونه. حماس و جهاد میجنگن چون عقیدهشون اونها رو وادار میکنه به این کار. اینا نیابت از ما ندارد. ما اگر یک روزی بخوایم اقدام بکنیم احتیاج به نیروی نیابتی هم نداریم.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast.
نحن وعلى المكشوف ويمكن هيك شيء بالعالم كله ما فيه انه واحد يطلع علنا وشفاف وصادق وبيقول للعالم كله نحن يا خيي على راس السطح موازنة حزب الله ومعاشاته ومصاريفه وأكله وشربه وسلاحه وصواريخه من الجمهورية الإسلامية في إيران. تمام؟
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Eisenstadt, Director of the Military and Security Studies Program at the Washington Institute for Near East Policy, and welcome to this virtual policy forum on Iran's military drone program, security implications, and policy responses. Iran's drone program has emerged in recent years as a game changer in the Middle East and has played a major role in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. It is not an exaggeration to say that they've already had strategic effects with regard to Iran's drone attack on Aramco in 2019, Houthi drone attacks on the United Arab Emirates in February of 2022, and as I mentioned more recently in the conflict in Ukraine, when Iranian drones used by Russian forces have inflicted significant damage on Ukrainian infrastructure. So to discuss this topic, we have three excellent speakers today: General Kenneth McKenzie, Damian Spleeters, and Valerie Lindsay. General McKenzie served for over 40 years in uniform in the U.S. Marine Corps.
I'm excited to be part of this forum today because I think this is a very important topic, and it's becoming increasingly relevant, not only in the Middle East, which is my particular area of expertise, but as we see and as you have discussed, in Ukraine as well, where this technology has been exported and is actually having a battlefield effect. And that's a significant difference in Iranian capability. And I'll tell you, the Iranians are actually, they've proven to be pretty good and effective. The attack that Mike referenced on the Saudi oil facilities in the fall of 2019 was exquisitely accurate and very, very effective. The attack against our forces at Al-Assad in January 2020 using ballistic missiles was in fact highly accurate. Those missiles hit within tens of meters of their targets. And the only reason that we didn't take loss of life was we had the ability to make some adjustments before those missiles were fired. But the Iranians actually hit with remarkable accuracy the targets that they shot at. So I actually have great respect for the Iranian drone, cruise missile, and ballistic missile program. They have made great sacrifices over the last 10 years in order to build these systems up. In fact, I would go so far to say, and this is my opinion, not related to the U.S. government or anyone else, I believe these capabilities actually reflect the true crown jewels of Iran. I think these capabilities are at least as important to them as the nuclear program, because the nuclear program is a contingent future development. It's a threat to it, go to it very quickly. But today, this afternoon,